Yo, what is good, YouTube? It is your boy Make America Led, back with another NBA 2K22 video. And in today's video, we are going to be recreating Indiana Pacers' own Jermaine O'Neal. Now, Jermaine O'Neal was mostly known for being a part of that mid to late 90s Portland Trail Blazers team, which was, nicknamed the Jail Blazers. Then he left. He went to the Indiana Pacers. I believe he was traded. And he was known mostly, he was a bucket, don't get me wrong, but he's mostly known for being a part of that team that was a part of that Malice and the Palace Detroit brawl or whatever like that with the fans and stuff like that. But what people also don't know is that Jermaine O'Neal was a bucket, you know what I'm saying? He was, all NBA 3 times, as well as being a 6-time All-Star, and while also winning Most Improved Player of the Year award as well. And he also has a gold medal in the FIBA America Championship. So he's by far, was a very good player, often overlooked and stuff like that in the early 2000s and stuff like that. But he was a solid player, So I was just thinking, you know what, I might as well recreate him because I was definitely a fan of his, especially when he played on the Pacers. So, his stats are 6'11", 255. The attributes that I tried to key in on was the 82 layup, 94 post hook, 94 post fade, 95 close shot, 90 mid range, 68 3, 86 free throw, 78 ball handle, 52 pass accuracy, a 90 standing dunk with a 75 driving, 89 rebound, 85 interior, 34 perimeter, 61 block, a 57 steal with a 54 lateral. He also has a 77 speed and acceleration, a 80 vertical, and an 80 strength. Now, the thing about him is that he was extremely quick and fast for a person of his size. Because of that, it's going to be damn near impossible to recreate his build exactly, as far as attributes go. But what I am going to do, though, is I am going to, try my best to get the badge layout. That's really what I'm going for. I'm going for his physical attributes as well as some of his, offensive and defensive attributes. But I'm also trying to match his badge count more importantly, because I feel like if you have the badges, you will be able to play like the build. So he has 18 points into finishing, 6 points into shooting, 16 points into playmaking, and then 6 into defensive. So, he's more so offensive player. The pie chart that we're going to be using is the blue yellow pie chart, the 50-50 finishing and playmaking pie chart. And then the pie chart that I'm using, you can go with the speed and vert, because based on his physical attributes, you could either go with speed and vert. You could go with pure speed, or you could try to go for balance to try to balance everything out, because he does have high strength or whatever, that 80 strength. But I'm just going to go with the speed, just because I feel like he plays more so off the dribble than he does, bullying people, based on his attributes and stuff like that. So we're going to go like this for the finishing, giving him the 18 finishing. And then we're going to max this out and give him the 6 shooting that he has, right? And then what we're going to do is max this out and then bring this all the way down till we get to 16. Now, this playmaking is going to go up eventually because we're going to have stuff left over, but we'll get to that, later or whatever like that. So then what we're going to do is max out his interior, his block, rebounding, and his steal, giving us 6, right? Because that's the 6 defensive that we need. And putting this on anything else on his build ain't going to give us anything. Just like putting this on these 3 points on his finishing isn't going to give us anything. And putting the 3 on his shooting isn't going to give us anything either. So what we're going to do is put this on his playmaking and give us 18 playmaking instead of the 16 that he does have. Just making this build just a little bit better at, playmaking and facilitating. So the final badge count is 18 finishing, 6 shooting, 18 playmaking, and 6 defensive. Body type doesn't matter, but you can go solid if you want. And then he is 6'11". He is 255, but I'm going to go down to 240 just to bring back some of that speed a little bit. Also giving him a 70 driving dunk, unlocking the next tier of driving dunks and stuff like that. I went default wingspan, and then you have a variety of takeovers that you can choose from. I would recommend either going with rim protector, slashing, or post scoring. You really don't want to choose playmaking. And me personally, I chose slashing. because, you know, why not? And then we get to build Paint Defender. So we're going to go on ahead and knock out these badges and get you guys on the way. So we're going to go straight up to 99, of course. And then the finishing badges he has. Now, of course, these are the badges that his specific build has. But if you want, you can change these badges around to suit you. Because keep in mind, he doesn't have any Hall of Fame finishing or Hall of Fame playmaking badges. But you can, you know, you can put Hall of Fame badges on if you feel like you're better off with the Hall of Fame. Personally, I would recommend doing that, you know, just because you kind of want to, you know, you don't want to go with a build that can get Hall of Fame badges and then you don't use Hall of Fame badges. It's kind of ridiculous. But these are the badges that he does have on his build. So that's what I'm putting on. And then his final badge is putback. So he has Drop Stepper, Fearless Finisher, Grace Under Pressure, Lob City Finisher, Post Spin Technician, and Putback Boss. He doesn't have any Posterizer, any Slithery, any Rise Up, no Limitless, no Fast Twitch. Kind of crazy playing as a big man in this game and not having Fast Twitch. So, you know, if you want, you can switch some of these builds around, or some of these badges around, I should say. Maybe dropping Putback Boss to Bronze and Lob City Finisher on Bronze. And then putting on like a Fast Twitch and then maybe like a Back Down Punisher or a combination of two, or just going straight Hall of Fame Fast Twitch. It's really up to you, you know, how you want to switch this around. But these are his badge layouts. And then for shooting, he does have Gold Set Shooter and Gold Difficult Shots as his two badges. Now, me personally, I wouldn't run either of those badges. I would run Gold Sniper and then maybe a Gold Catch and Shoot, or a Silver Catch and Shoot with like a Bronze Volume Shooter or something like that, or a Bronze Corner Specialist. But again, well, I'm just putting on the badges that he has on his build. So let me take Sniper off and put Difficult Shots on. And then for playmaking, these are the badges he has. He does have Gold Break Starter and Gold Post Playmaker, which aren't bad badges to have. Then he has Silver Bailout, Bullet Passer, Space Creator, and Stop and Go. But you can't even get Stop and Go as a center, apparently. So I have no clue how they gave him Stop and Go. But we're going to just substitute Stop and Go with something else. You know what I mean? Maybe giving him like tight handles or something like that. Or, you know, Needle Threader, Hyperdrive, you know, whatever you want to put on. We'll substitute that. And then he has Bronze Quick Chain and Bronze Tight Handles, which you can't even get Quick Chain either as a center build. So with those badges, I would probably, me personally, I would probably put Hall of Fame Quick First Step or Gold Quick First Step with like Silver Unpluckable. You know what I'm saying? Or I would personally get rid of Break Starter, because I don't think you really need Break Starter. Personally, I would put like a Bronze Hyperdrive and then maybe getting better Unpluckable so you can't get ripped, since he doesn't have like a very high ball handle. That's just what I would do. And then for the defensive badges, he only has two defensive badges. He has Gold Brick Wall and then he has Gold Hustler. Now, these two badges aren't that bad. These are actually decent badges. But based on what 2K Lab says, you don't really need gold. There's either silver or Hall of Fame. So I would bring Brick Wall down to silver. I would keep Gold Hustler because that's not a bad badge to have. And then I would put either Bronze Interceptor on, or a Bronze Rim Protector, or hell, even a Bronze Rebound Chaser. And yeah, that's what I would run. So yeah, this has been the Jermaine O'Neal Indiana Pacers build. I'm Make America Lit. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K22 content and build videos. I'm out. Peace.